all that good stuff. Let me go ahead and go through my intro. Of course, I again am Wade Blogs, aka Mr. Quid Pro Quo, aka Smiley Johnson, Ike's son, Worldwide Wade, World Breaker Wade,
Fly God.
the fly. The Fly God is an awesome God. What else? Man, y'all know me shit. Y'all know me. I drink and I know things. There you go. That's what I do.
There you
go. The
wait for it.
Wade Blogs. Joining me as always. I feel like we need a longer intro for you now. I feel like we just need something.
It's been this way.
You're right. You've always had to say. I feel like we need something longer for you now. But of course, straight out of the dungeons of rap.
Well,
fake niggas don't make it back.
Never.
G is here, y'all.
Shit.
So, Uncut Nation, a lot has happened since our last show. This is our first show of 2023, Jordan year.
There you go.
Yeah, right. So we're going to cover everything, make sure we get out to y'all, get y'all opinions. I know some of y'all been wondering, what do we think about this, that, and the third? We got to say out what we think. Shout out to everybody watching. Of course, as always, feel free to comment. We do read your comments live. We do respond to you. You can talk back to us. Hey, this is interactive. So, the show goes as well as you go. If you want to talk back to us, we'll talk back to you. You can ask questions. It's all good. It's all fun, man. It's all fun and games. You just had to have a good time. Talk hip hop. Talk the culture. So let's get right to it. Just seeing people just teaming in. It's so crazy when I see people jump in then jump out like you press the button by state. Just watch the damn video. Shit. I'm like, yo, just watch the shit.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. Like, watch this.
All right. It's all right. It's all right.
You know what I'm saying? These are the same people like, I ain't even had a podcast, motherfucker.
Come on. I want to say that.
That's what I want to say. Like I said that. Anyway, let's get right into it. Let's get into what we call the rundown.
The rundown.
Yo, I should have recorded this like 5 years ago. Like
we say that every time we do it.
I know we could have had a bunch of different voices doing this shit right there, right?
Exactly.
I should. Nah.
Matter of fact, we should do how the DJs do for their drops.
Right. We could
get members of Uncut Nation just to say the rundown, and we just chop that shit up.
You know what I mean? I think about if we've been doing this for 5 years now, we could have been done that.
Yeah.
I would
That's the first time we ever thought about doing a guest intro, like the fans do the drop.
Maybe we should. Well, I would say maybe we should go back to how we used to do, have different guests up here. But I guess the fans, I don't like to call them fans. I guess the watchers, Uncut Nation, they're the guests.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We'll see. But we're testing out some new things here. But that's not a bad idea though. How do people just do the drop and just mix it in?
Mm-hmm.
That save us some time.
Yeah.
And I always forget this part.
Thank you. You fought too count.
That shit is sitting right there. I forget that shit every time.
Oh.
It could be anywhere in the world. But you're here with us. We appreciate that. Say hover.
Oh damn.
Say hover. Come on, say it. That nigga demanded the shit. Say it. Anyway.
Got on this Teddy B. Cut off the lights. Cut them off.
Turn them off. He was pissed off at you. Like, you about to get it. You about to get physical in this joint. Turn them off.
Turn them off. Running up the goddamn bill. Turn them off.
Basically. So I talk to my kids. Turn them off. You in that room, turn them off.
Turn them off.
Anyway.
Use God's light.
Exactly. The big news that happened, and Uncarnation, if you follow this show for long enough, you know me. You know, I'm a humble guy. And I hate to tell y'all, I told you so. But I told you so. No, okay. So let's get to what we're talking about. The whole Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion thing. And for the person who commented on the last episode, I know it wasn't Megan versus Tory, the state of California versus Daystar Patterson. But for hip hop's sake, it's Meg versus Tory.
Exactly.
And that was such a stupid. People are so. I get how y'all trying to be ultra sensitive about listening to black women and thing, but listen to this show. We've been on Meg's side the entire 3 years this shit is going on.
Yeah.
Like we've never wavered with that. But okay. Anyway, Tory Lanez was found guilty of all 3 counts. He is facing up to 22 years in prison, set to be sentenced on, was it January 29th or 27th or somewhere around the end of the month?
It was the end of January, yeah.
The end of January. Now, I know this is kind of a little old because, this was our first show of the new year. But a couple things we wanted to discuss about this trial, and something that struck me. It struck me as odd when it happened, but then as I sat back, I'm kind of glad we didn't record last week because more stuff came out, and I was like, this makes sense now.
Yeah.
The whole Kelsey testimony.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about last show. Kelsey was subpoenaed to testify, and she chose to plead the fifth. She chose to get on the stand and not say nothing. Now, I think last show, me and Gigi, everybody speculated like, hey, she must have did the shooting then. She must have did it. Because if she's not going to testify, then if you got immunity, because they gave her immunity and was like, nothing can come of this, she still refused to testify. And I went on the record and said, yeah, she must have did it. It just makes sense. Why would you not testify? But I thought about it. I think Kelsey was being a G. Kelsey was like, yo, I'm not snitching. Now I look at it, just hindsight being 2020.
Yeah.
They put her on the stand. She's like, yo, I'm not snitching. I'm pleading the fifth. Like, we never look, because I guess it's a woman, right? We never looked at it like, because you look at the Gunner situation and all them people just cop and please every 5 seconds, like whatever.
Exactly.
And Kelsey's like, nah, I ain't see nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't see nothing.
Yeah, when you, I guess, really play back her testimony, unless I am forgetting some stuff, she didn't really lean one way or the other.
Right.
To say, oh, no, Meg's lying, that didn't happen. The only thing that I recall really her disputing that Meg said was the dance bitch.
Yeah.
She the lawyer was like, she was like, now where did that come from? That was the only thing that I know she flat out denied didn't happen, or that she didn't hear or witness rather.
And even then, she didn't even say that. She just like, where did that come from? She alluded to there was some bullshit. Yo, where did that come from? So, I think hindsight being 2020, yo, she was a G about this whole thing. I mean,
she pulled a little Kim.
Yeah, she pulled a little Kim. Like quietly, we should be saluting her, because isn't this the code of the street, quote unquote? Mm-hmm. Like, hey, you was in a situation, you took the stand. They called you to take the stand. You was like, nah, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't no rat. I ain't saying nothing. That's all you had to say. If she'd have said, I don't think nobody's looking at it like that. If she'd have been like, a rat, I ain't saying nothing, people would love her.
Gave her immunity and everything. Like, whatever you say, we can't charge you in anything in this situation. Nah, I still ain't telling y'all shit.
I ain't telling y'all shit. I'm from Houston, H-Town. What?
But the crazy thing is, like we had spoke about, with that, it's like, all right, now case closed. Now she gonna start talking.
Now she's right.
Them interviews and the tell-all book.
The crazy thing about now, see, does that qualify? I guess that still falls on the snitching, though, right? Because you're snitching, but not court-wise, no.
I guess
A dry snitching? I don't know.
Nah, I feel like at this point, it technically wouldn't be snitching because the case is over with.
Right. He's already found guilty.
Right.
And a lot of the stuff that leaked is not from her besides the interview and shit. Like the courts released this stuff after the case is over.
Exactly.
So, like, I really think the internet needs to look at Kelsey because she's kind of going back into being anonymous. Nobody's saying anything about her. It's over. Mm-hmm. Apologize to Meg if you didn't believe her. But like the internet should really be like, yo, Kelsey was like, yo, I'm not snitching. Kelsey really took the stand and was like, yo, I'm not snitching. And then, but I think those interviews she gave, because again, they were submitted. The reason they came out because that was part of the evidence in the trial.
Yeah.
So the jury heard those interviews. They saw the X-rays of Meg's foot. I'm like, first, I never doubted Meg got shot. If she just got shot, she got shot. Like, for those people who've been shot,
it was just who did it.
And some of the testimony we speculated, like, you know, maybe she saw the wrong thing, or maybe I said it, maybe she misremembered.
Yeah.
Maybe she misremembered. You know what I'm saying? I never called her a liar. I said maybe she misremembered. That happened. That was the moment.
That was the main thing.
Yeah. But good.
I think I don't know. I kind of the thing that still makes the most sense to me from how everything played out and everything that was presented was Tory didn't shoot her. he had the gun and shot it in the air or whatever, but I don't know if he shot her.
Well, the witness said he saw the short guy shoot.
He also, if I recall correctly, he said that he saw the flashes before the short guy even got out the car, and it was around the female.
Right. So he said he saw both of them shoot, but he also said he saw them jump Meg. Like he saw them beat
That's
Meg
the other thing that nobody's really talking about. It was just like I forgot somebody I think it was the witness that said all three of them walked over there and started kicking her or some shit.
Yeah. I'm like, nobody talking about this? Like, quiet as kept, man. Let's just keep it a buck here. Meg handled this. I mean, okay, she cried. You get shot. She's a female. That happens. And I'm not saying female is disrespectful, so don't start on my comments. I see how y'all get. A man. If I got shot in my foot, I might start crying. No, I'm a gangster. Never mind.
Nigga.
But my thing is like,
who said it? Who was it? It was Kiss. Where he was like, he said something like, "I never seen a man cry to the." He said, "Fuck pride, bullets is too damn hot."
That's a fact. So I'm not disputing Meg's toughness. You know what I'm saying? She stood alone. I'm proud of Meg, to be honest with you. But hearing the 911 call, you know what I'm saying? Hearing her crying and getting the body cam footage from the officers, seeing all this. Yeah. I kind of wish this stuff was made public first, because I feel like she shouldn't have went through the shit that people put her through in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And people still doubting her. I still see people comments in the shade room and all that other stuff and still saying she lying. I'm like, dog, she's not lying. Like, how can you at this point?
Yeah. Like, I just still feel like it's so much that was left out though, because won't nobody say anything about the marks on Kelsey's body until the pictures came out.
Right.
Like, the first we really heard about it was the chain being broken in the street, and pieces of her hair. But
Right.
nobody said anything about all the bruises all over her body. Nobody said nothing about the knot on Meg's head. Which, like, all of that stuff came out after the trial.
Like, it's so much stuff that was left on the table.
Right.
And I get that the trial was about who shot Meg. But there's a lot of shit that we don't know.
Yeah. Like Boosie said, even after the nigga convicted, I ain't on nobody's side. We'll never know what the fuck happened.
Right, and then when you go to his dad's statements outside of the court, which was just okay. As a parent, if my kid did something stupid, right, I can understand you on your kid's side. I get that,
Right.
but that's you don't blame everybody else for your kids fuck up. You just, like I often say on this show, man. My brother may not always be right, but he's always my brother.
Right.
He could have easily said, "Hey, man, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but my son is my son. I'm gonna support him." That's it. That's it.
Rock Nation.
Instead of blaming Rock Nation, blaming Jay-Z.
Basically said,
Like,
y'all set this nigga up because he don't want to sign a contract.
But that is such a ludicrous statement. But I know that's something Tory probably told him, because that's something he sounded like he was repeating what Tory told him.
Yeah.
So I don't even blame him. I blame Tory for being stupid. I blame Tory for showing up in court in a pink suit. I blame Tory for showing up in court falling asleep.
Not gonna let that go.
No, because you know, like I know. You go to court ready to work. You know what I'm saying? You come in looking professional, you serious. He's looking come to court in a pink suit. Because he didn't take it serious. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. This is nothing. They don't got nothing on me. Pink suited up. I'm fly." You dumb motherfucker. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker.
Oh man. It's sad. That's if they hit that nigga with the max, bro. Which I don't see them not.
I'm gonna say right now, he gonna get at least 10.
Oh, easy. I'm thinking more like 12 to 15 minimum.
The gun charge alone carries 7. Like he's gonna have to serve 10.
Oh yeah.
And then on top of that, he's gonna get extradited out of the country. They can kick him out of America. They were like, "Yeah, you out of here. Serve your time in jail and get the hell out of America. Because you from Canada. You ain't from here." What I just don't understand, and I guess we need a woman's perspective for this. Like these people that rap for Tory so hard can't name you one Tory Lanez song, but swear up and down that Tory's innocent. After everything we've seen, after the footage, after the gunshot, after the phone call, I still see people saying Tory's innocent. Tory's like, dog, I've seen it on my timeline. Like people saying, "Oh, she lying." Like, dog, she's not. She got shot. And there's no reason under any circumstance. You can tell me Megan did anything to him, but there's no reason for a woman in a 5'10" woman in a bikini to get shot with. There's nothing she could have said to him for him like, "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you." Basically. Justify that. It's nothing. She could have slapped him in the face, all that shit. Don't mean nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely nothing justifies that at all.
So I've said it 1,000 times and I'm gonna say it again. I hope they throw him under the jail. I saw somebody, I said something like that on one of my posts. Somebody said, "Man, that's a damn shame. A black man want to put another black man in jail." I said, "Nigga, it's a damn shame a black man want to shoot a black woman. Like, come on, dude, don't y'all idiots."
Yeah. People be trying to throw it in there like, we got enough stuff on us. You just part of the problem. Like, bro, like accountability, man. Accountability.
If Tory was innocent, or I thought he was innocent, I'd be the first one screaming, "Yo, he didn't do this shit." If the evidence presented itself in a way that showed he didn't do it, last show I was saying like, "Yo, the evidence is looking like Kelsey did it." I said that.
Yeah.
But then the phone call come out, the cam footage, like all these things come out. Yo, it is clear cut. He did that shit.
Yeah. Whether intentionally or not.
And he said he was drunk. Like the phone call, him calling from court, calling from jail to Kelsey.
What up, Jay? Yep.
Jay here. What up, Jay? Saying he was drunk, he's sorry, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's all well and good, my guy, but you shot somebody. You shot a woman. My God. Throw him under the jail. Word of the day, y'all. Accountability.
That's what it is, man. Like, I don't understand when it became so difficult or so or not honorable to take accountability for yourself. Everybody, it's a bunch of excuses for everything. Like, yo, if you fucked up, just say you fucked up. Most of the time, it's gonna get worse. You trying to cover up the fuck up.
Exactly. The niggas is cowards, man. People are they've been conditioned to be so passive aggressive and so soft and don't want to accept the responsibility for shit. Because a lot of times the world lets you get off on shit. If you don't say anything, you know what I mean? Accountability be.
Yeah.
I think this would have been a lot smoother if Tory would have been like, yo, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. How can I fix this? He denied this shit for 2 years. Then showed up in court in a pink suit saying, I'm cool. That bothers me to it. Can you understand that?
I see that shit is under your skin for real.
No, you supposed to be in court fighting for your life. You come in court in a pink suit. If I was a judge, I throw this nigga out there.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh, I don't know about the pregnant joint. That's wicked. That's a whole nother layer if that's the case. I don't even want
to. It ain't number two. It ain't number 2 females in the whole situation, and he knocked both of them down.
Right. Like, yo, all he had to say, honestly, if it was me, if I was Tory in that situation, right, and I did that, I'm like, yo, first off, my fault. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fight y'all on this. I apologize. I was drunk. I was high. I was on something. And listen, I'm not a drinker, so I don't know any alcohol that puts you in that mindset.
Oh, I done ran across some of them. Across some of them.
Exactly. Niggas in pink suits trying to be cute. I swear to God. Dog, you cannot listen. We're black. Maybe that's the Canadian shit in him. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But you all know you go to court. You know what I mean? Looking a certain way. It's just unless you know it's nothing. Like I can tell you the times I went to court for child support for my daughter's mom. I would show up in a jersey and t-shirts. I knew it was nothing. Like whatever. I don't give a fuck. What y'all gonna do? But
I'm surprised the judge even let you rock in there like that.
No, because I'm the one taking her to court. I'm like, no, I'm taking you to court. Like,
it don't matter. The judge don't shit. I know here in Richmond, they don't let that shit fly, nigga. You better have a collar on that shirt.
It was Pause for Bank here. It was Pause for Bank here. But I'm just saying.
Like oh shit, this nigga showed up.
Exactly. That's all. Oh, you showed up. You here.
Oh shit.
Oh, man, you fighting for your life. You facing time. Yo, I remember. I can't even tell y'all that story. But you fighting for your life. You're facing time. Like I can't tell y'all. Like it's a story in my head. I wouldn't say I can't tell y'all. But you show up in court like, yo, I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit. I can tell y'all this one, right? I went to court and I knew I was gonna get locked up. I knew I was gonna get bagged. I knew I was. I said I'll probably get bagged for like 60 days, something crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I did? I went to court. I took my shoestrings out. I didn't have no belt. I bought some white boxers. I was like, hey, I show up like that. I'm like, I know it's going down. They gonna arrest me. I ain't tripping. I'm telling you. Portsmouth don't care. Portsmouth don't care.
Terrible.
That's what I'm saying. You know, when you go into court, you know what you're expecting something. Right. His lawyer should at least told him, like, yo, dog, what are you doing?
Yeah. Because all of that sends a message, especially it sends a message to everybody in the courtroom, like, yeah, he ain't taking this shit serious.
Right. And then the stories of him falling asleep in court. Oh, you're not taking. And the jury, even if they were on your side at one point, they're looking at you like, oh, you take this as a joke. You think this shit is funny.
Like, you don't give a fuck.
Okay. We got you. So, amen.
Man, oh man.
I got nothing for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope the best for you. I hope you find Allah in jail. You know what I mean? Do something with your life. But nah. I can't because you did it to yourself.
Yeah, I'm about to say if he only got to serve 10, he probably still got a career after that. He'll be like 40, 41 when he get out. Got 10 years to put together a couple of albums. He'd be all right.
I mean, he can record an album from jail, like Shine did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if anybody gonna rock, but you never know. People rock with Tekashi, so you never know.
Yeah, I was about to say he got a solid core fan base because the whole 2 years he was dropping music and getting money. Like, keep in mind the what was it, the NFT joint? Did that happen before or after the shoot?
I think that was after, because he was going through some, you know what I mean? Like, I guess he knew.
He did like a meal in like a couple of hours or some shit like that.
Yeah. So it's like he was preparing for it, but I feel like he just didn't take it seriously enough. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, yo. Like, I mean,
he has just. It's not like it was when he first came out.
Right.
He is literally a smaller, just core fan base that just fucks with him. It's not like his rating, like when he first dropped the single with the brownstone sample in it. I can't even think of the name of the song now.
You don't get me the line. Maybe he makes tour money. You know, sometimes people just make good money on touring. But I can see that after this, let's say, okay, he's facing 22. Let's say he had to serve 10 in, but he's gonna get probation. And keep in mind, again, he's not an American citizen. They're gonna extradite him. They're gonna kick him out of the country. So him touring in America is probably over with. He better start ghostwriting for niggas.
It wouldn't surprise me if he had been doing that anyway.
Yeah, it's sad, and I hate to see it, but you did to yourself. And we talking about accountability. You can't do that, fam.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the climate that we're in America, and it's just a bad look, dog. It's no excuse for it. It's nothing he can say. The only thing he would have got off is if Megan would try to shoot him. If it was a shootout. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She shot me, I shot her back. Then we'd be like, oh, I guess. But nah. And for this to stretch out for 2 years.
Yeah. And that I hate to bring this into the mix because it seems like regardless, it always finds its way back. But that's just the point, that it always finds its way back. The Chris Brown and Rihanna shit. Like, Chris he's had a career after that, had a pretty good career. I don't think it's as where it would have been had that happened.
I agree.
And also, it's something that's still forever with him.
Yeah, and I hate that for Chris because it was so long ago. They were kids, but no matter what happens, it comes with him wherever. And just imagine that Chris is way more talented than Tory, and that follows Chris.
Exactly, and that's your hands. You use the whole weapon.
Right.
You
You
put
went to court.
2 in her.
Yeah, dog. It's a wrap for you. It's a wrap. Like I can't see him releasing any successful music after this. Maybe, like you said, maybe in 10, 15 years. I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
It's, I mean, anything possible, bro. I mean, hell, even after the tapes and everything came out of R. Kelly, that nigga was still putting out albums and people were still rocking. So,
Yeah, but I feel like that was different. Which is just as sick, if not sicker.
yeah, to
Right?
me, is like it's certain shit you do. I just can't.
Right.
I can't. No matter how good the music sound, I just can't listen to it because I feel like I'm condoning your actions.
Right. I'm on the same page with you. I completely understand. Um, yeah, I can't. There's no way I can justify either.
Yeah, because
Like,
the shit that fuck with me is like even before Tory like got like to the level where niggas knew who he was for real. Like I had been listening to shit. Like I really fucked with the nigga music. Soon as this shit happened, I was like, I can't listen to the nigga no more.
yeah, his last few mixtapes I had, and it was like, yeah, I can't. That's why when I showed you the cover, I was like, that's one of his songs. I knew this. You know, I was like, I knew this shit, but I
I
can't.
didn't know that one.
I can't.
I think the last joint that I listened to, what was it? The Girl Talk 4 with Ashanti on the cover.
Yeah. I had that. I think we even talked about it on the show. I think.
Yeah.
I feel like we talked about it on the show. I just can't. Yeah, man. Some things you just can't come back from. You know, you just can't come back from. So
Que sera,
pretty much.
whatever will be.
But shout out to Kelsey, because I think people are not looking at it that way. Like I said, it took me a while. She really just was like, I'm not snitching. She should have just said that, and I think people would have understood it more. But she's like, no, I'm just not snitching. I'm just not snitching.
She gonna drop her merch. I plead the fifth.
Oh yeah, she definitely gonna sell the Lifetime story of this. This is definitely gonna be a made to TV movie and a book, 1000%.
Oh yeah.
Like why not? And not even saying that as like someone who's rooting for Kelsey. I'm like, yo, everything's out there now. You have nothing to lose.
Exactly.
Why not? That's crazy. It's a messed up situation. I hope Meg recovers from it. I wish her well. You know what I mean? Kelsey, I wish her well. Like Tory, you're 5'2" going to jail, my guy. Good luck. It just that is. I just don't. And y'all can call me a hater and all the other wild shit, but that's fine.
Just walking on the yard, walking through the yard, niggas will be like, "Yeah, I seen you in the pink suit."
Right. As soon as he walked through, niggas in pink suits trying to be cute.
Yeah, see you in the pink suit.
I like that pink suit.
Real good, my guy. Yo.
Hey, listen, he deserved it. He deserved everything you get, yo. You can't. It's some things you can't do in this world. You deserve everything you get. I hope they process you in that pink suit. I know they're not, but I hope they do. And don't go to isolation. I need you in gym pop. I need you out there with everybody. I need you out there.
Yes. Not with the Tory.
You get what you deserve, man. Everything you deserve, fam. Everything you deserve. There's no excuse for it. Sit back and take it. Pause. Pause. Yeah, I mean, you get what you deserve.
Damn.
So let's go on here. Damn, I knew that's why I didn't do a full rundown. I knew it was gonna be like an hour on this on this just one topic. You want that's where we at. Where we at? You want to let's get to this before we get to our top albums. So apparently
Yeah, because I was hoping Bam and Nate was coming in the joint.
That's why I'm trying to delay it to the last.
What did they
We got somebody
feedback?
else watching. We can't. We're running kind of late, so maybe Bam might be in the club. You know what I mean? We will see. He might be working. We'll see. Or he'll do like you do last time. He do a lot of times. He'll come after the show's over.
Yeah.
My cousin CeeLo does that shit too. Shout out to CeeLo. I've spoke to him. Yo, this nigga, man, not even getting everything. But his birthday's in September. Shout out to CeeLo. I'm coming kick his birthday with him. Bam right there. There you go.
Bam right there.
There you go. There you go. So Bam's here. So okay. So let's go ahead and go through it because here we go. It's gonna be the shit. Hold on, I just thought about something. Now you know what? What they said last show gonna look real funny when I do my top five. They be like, yo, you don't got nobody from Yo.
Exactly.
I promise. You know it's gonna happen.
It's true.
It's not my fault.
It's true, nigga. It's true.
No, cause we'll get to it. So apparently, it just left.
Just left the club.
I know my cousin, yo. I swear to God, I literally just said this. What I said, I knew.
You say he did the little dance, so he probably in the club.
I know my cousin, yo. Shout out to my cousin Barry, yo. Fuck me, shit. My guy. But no, okay. So apparently, Pusha T did the interview recently, and he's no longer the president of Good Music, and he said he hasn't spoke to Kanye. First off, they don't speak because he doesn't agree with Kanye, and apparently there was a report later on that Kanye's manager can't find him; he's missing.
Yeah,
and I really don't know why this isn't being covered more. Like I haven't seen any more reports about this. It's like
I saw somebody else who's a celebrity who said something about they just escaped the Illuminati like last year or the year before that, like in 2020 or 2021. I mean, 2021 or 2022, something like that. I don't know the pronoun that goes along with the celebrity. Right. Was floating cloud. But it made mention of what they're like the shit that they're doing that they're still doing to Britney and the shit that they're doing to Kanye. So apparently it's all part of the plan and so on and so forth, which is supposedly why he's missing, is because he said so much. He's now in hiding because they're trying to get him.
Okay. That's a conversation for another day. The whole Illuminati thing.
That's apparently what's going on.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, it is odd though. I think it's odd that he was on Twitter and Instagram and everything every 30 minutes and now nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just think that's odd. Now I hope the best, knock on wood, I hope, you know what I mean? But it's 2023, you know what I'm saying? Not too many people go days without tweeting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're that active.
I was about to say, especially him.
Yeah.
And it's strange to me that, like, everything that was going on with him and Kim and not being able to see his kids, that he just goes missing. And Kim hasn't said nothing. Kim is more busy showing these god-awful pictures, drawings that North is doing. This dark, demonic shit. Yeah. But you ain't said nothing about, Kanye's fine, and I talked to him the other day, boo, whatever. Like, I really find it hard that he went that far about not seeing his kids and then just disappears and don't see them, don't talk to them, don't do nothing.
Especially during Christmas time.
Exactly.
Something not right about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why more people not talking about it.
He's being cloned.
He come back like Gucci, man.
He gonna come back like Gucci
with new teeth and everything.
He gonna be slim, no facial hair. He ain't gonna have them boots. If he come back without the boots, I don't believe it's him.
like Uncle Nation, just take a look the next few days and see if anybody talks about Kanye. Like all of a sudden he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And for someone who was in the news every hour at least for something new, don't we find it odd nobody can talk to him now? Just saying. All right, so let's do it. So this is what y'all came for. We do this every year for the last 5 years.
We skipping the Gangsta Grills.
We can talk about it. Yeah, Push T got Gangsta Grills coming out.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? Let me talk to him. Terrence, my man. I want to apologize to you. I publicly apologize to Terrence. I've given him a lot of shit over the years. I have. I've given you a lot of shit over the years. You're doing all right, man. I fucks with you. And the show, I fucks with you. I'm sure I fucks with you. But I fucks with you.
Yeah.
I fucks with you. Yeah, I call it government. I call government.
I'm about to say
I governments. I'm calling niggas right at governments. Just to know I'm serious. I fucks with you, Terrence. You're my guy. I give you a lot of shit over the years, but you this year particularly, you've been all right with me. So salute you. Salute to you. And your brother's all right too. I still think it should be Malice, but you know, no Malice never worked for me. That name just never worked for me. No Malice. It don't work. That don't work for me. But yeah, Gangsta Grills. Yeah, he's still nice. Still nice, and they doing like shows, and I'm hoping a new project comes out soon. So we'll see. Call it Terrence. Hey man, just let them know I'm serious. Like, you know, because people be saying shit like, no, I'm serious right now. This is me being serious. We alright. Just let you know if you be like, yeah, that nigga Wade said, nah, Terrence, we good. Me and you, we alright. My guy. Shout out to Terrence. So let's get into it. We're gonna get into it. We do every year. We talked about last episode. We can give our top 5 albums of our top 5 albums of 2022.
Damn, Daniel. With the white
my guy, don't clown Terrence, man. That's my dude now. Push, that's my guy. Just, you know, give our top 5 albums of 2022. For me, my list is pretty straightforward. This guy, if you're a fan of the show, you know every year G has his honorable mentions. This year, there's no exception. So because you have your honorable mentions, I'm gonna get mine out the way.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be talking a lot longer than me. So, my top 5 albums of 2022. Start with number 5. Freddie Gibbs, Soul Separately. Listen, Freddie Gibbs quietly has a nice discography. If you're not familiar with him, go get it. Like, go get that album. That's a dope. Might be his best work to date. It put me in, and I know this is a lofty claim, and y'all don't stretch my words, but it feels real victory lapish.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It put me in that Nipsey mood. That's how it feels to me when I listen to Soul Separate. That's how it feels to me. So, and y'all know I'm all about the marathon. So, yeah, I mean, number 4 was hard because if you know me, you know I'm Griselda. I've been Griselda ever since when? Ever since. Anybody knows that. Shoot in the face, shoot in the head. That's all about me. I'm all that. No, right? So I had to narrow it down to one Griselda pick. That's a stretch? How's it a stretch, Bam?
I gotta agree with Bam.
You
I
feel it's a
wouldn't.
stretch?
It don't give victory lap.
No. Okay, let me further elaborate. I'm not saying it's comparable to Victory Lap, but it puts me in that. Like I listened to it and I want to hear Victory Lap right after it. Like it puts me in that feel.
I'm more. It puts me back in more of the '90s era because of the way he did the skits and the voicemails and everything going
right.
through it. It's like it gave me the visual of like walking through the hotel basically with him.
That's not an honorable mention. That's my number 5. I like Gibbs. Like Gibbs was on my last list. I like Gangsta Gibbs. I fuck with him. I think it's one of the best. Like clearly one of the best albums of 2022.
Yeah, Bam. He's not doing honorable mentions. He's just doing his straight top 5. I got the honorable mention.
Yeah, he got the honorable. He got the 27 honorable mentions. Damn it. This is my number 5 album. Number 4 is Conway the Machine. God Don't Make Mistakes. Listen, I'll be honest with y'all. It was real hard picking one Griselda project. Griselda, as usual, drops classics. But this, to me, was the standout of all their releases this year. I could have easily had a top 5 just Griselda projects. Well, at least 4 out of 5. Easily. But I felt like this was their best project of the year. So shout out to Griselda. Yeah. Shout out to Griselda. That's it. Like, it's Griselda. I need to drop Griselda. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Griselda. Like,
there you go.
Come on. Number 3, Terrence. My guy. Pusha T is Almost Dry. Like, okay. The album was crazy. And one of the beefs I had with Push, beef in quotation marks, is that, he doesn't speak on Virginia. And like one of the first words he said is like Norfolk. Like when you listen to the album, like, the first word that comes out of his mouth is like Brambleton. The first song is called Brambleton. Like I can't argue with this.
Fuck you, man. I think I said just put it up on the website.
So Push T, the only problem I had with Push T album is it was too quick a listen. Like I felt like I listened to it and I didn't even know it was over. You know what I'm saying? It was like a 30-minute, 35-minute album and it just flew by. If it was maybe more, maybe just more, it would have been ranked higher. But yeah, that's number 3 for me. But it was a solid piece. Like I can't pick with nothing. I can't say this song was whack, whatever. Nah, it was from top to bottom was quite tight. It just was short to me. It was just short. Number 2, of course, Kendrick, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. My issue with Kendrick album, why it isn't number 1, is just number 1 was better. Like I can't. Like, Kendrick was solid. It's a solid project, and in any other year, Kendrick would be number 1. But
number 1 was
and everybody, if you listen to this podcast, I'm Team TDE. Like,
yeah,
everybody knows that I'm on the street team. I got a TDE hoodie upstairs. I'm wearing it next week. Like, I'm Team TDE. But there's an album that was better than Kendrick to me. And my number 1 album, I actually show you the list. I can pull the list up now. Number 1 for 2022 is really no surprise if you know me. Nas, King's Disease. 3. I mean, that album in itself is probably one of the best albums I've heard from Nas. Out of the 3 King's Diseases, one of the best projects he's released in a while. It's just a damn good album. Like, if you haven't listened to King's Disease, I don't know what's wrong with you, first off. That is a damn good project, front to back.
Even 21 had to take it back.
Yeah, even the 21 track, which I'm a fan of 21, but not like, I don't know. That didn't feel right. That didn't feel organic to me. But front to back, King's Disease 3, to me, is the best album of last year, and by far. Like, the space between 1 and 2 is not close. Like, it's not a close. It's not this. It's more like this.
Damn.
Like KD3 is a dope album. Dope. Shout out to Nas. I've said it before and I say it again. I think Nas is probably the best living musician we have right now. So if you haven't heard KD3 yet, go listen to it. Do yourself a favor. Go listen to it. Dopest album. One of my dopest album of 2022. That's my list. I'm pretty sure y'all knew at least 3 of these.
Yeah.
All right. So G, it's on you.
Okay. Wake up, Bam. All right. So number 5, actually 4 and 5, I've been wrestling around with for a couple of days, and I literally locked them in right before the show. So number 5. No, well, let me get his disclaimer. That nigga said good night. So my disclaimer with the list is it's not so much about whose project was better. It's about what resonated with me more and the ones that I played the most throughout the year. So with that said, number 5 squeaked in at the end of the year, but since it dropped, I've been playing it. Absol Herbert. Freddie Gibbs, So Separately. Kendrick, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers is number 3. So of course, if Kendrick's number 3, then who the hell is number 2?
First off, why is Kendrick number 3? But that's another story.
that's like, you gotta go back to the disclaimer. That's why I gave the disclaimer. Like, Kendrick's album is solid. It really is. It's just I didn't listen to it as much as I listened to the first 2 albums. Like my 1 and my number 2. Like I'm still playing 1 and 2, like throughout. And literally number 2, I was really debating on it whether it was going to be number 1, because up until the number 1 album dropped, it had the spotlight. But number 2 is Joey Badass, the 2000 album. That shit, front to back, tough. I can't say nothing else about that shit. Tough. It was easy for him too, so effortless. And the crazy thing was, as soon as the shit dropped, I was like, "Yo, this remind me of a classic Nas album."
And I can testify, you've been talking about the album ever since it dropped.
And then
talking about that shit ever since it dropped.
Then Nas dropped. So Joey went to the number 2 spot. Nas got the number 1.
All right, so let's see you before you start doing your honorables. Let's see your list here. Here's G's list. Very similar, Absol. Like I said, we talked about the Absol project. I mean, it's cool. I just couldn't really, maybe just maybe I gotta listen to it again. I just couldn't really get into it. But it's cool. Of course, Gibbs. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I listened to Joey's album like when it first came out, and I think I've revisited it since then. I might have to do that now. But
that's a solid joint. I really fuck with that album. And if I'm not mistaken, it had been like 5 years in between that album and his last joint. Top 10, not for me, but it is. The Jay-Z and me can't allow number 1. All right. So Bam, maybe you some of my honorable mentions is in your top 5.
Yeah, the honorable mentions. Before you do your honorable mentions, I do want to get one of my honorable mentions. I do want to say JID Jid album is almost made my list.
Yeah,
it was real close. That's my only honorable mention. The rest of them, they just didn't make it. But Jid was super close. I'm not gonna lie.
So in no specific order, the honorable mentions Pusha T, It's Almost Dry. Earth Gang, Ghetto Gods. Big Crit, Digital Roses Don't Die. Corday from a Bird's Eye View. West Side Boogie, More Black Superheroes. Jid, The Forever Story. Let's see. What is it? Fabio Foreign, Bible. I actually like that joint. That joint, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. Gotta mention Black Star, No Fair Time. It was just too short for me. Like we waited all that time. I wanted a whole album. That shit didn't satisfy the craving.
Okay.
I did like Vince's album, but like you and I was talking before, like it was. I liked songs off of it more than the complete album. It didn't keep my attention all the way to the end, which I know a lot of people is going to disagree with me because a lot of people got that shit in their top 5.
Yeah, Vince Staples' album was a classic. It quietly again his last two, I think his last project was on my top 5 last year. I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, Vince, I rock with Vince hard. So yeah, pause.
So that's 9. That's 9 honorable mentions.
9 honorable mentions.
So far, and then of course you already spoke on it. Griselda. We just give all their projects and then honorable mentions. So just round it off is say it's fucking 10 honorable mentions.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. Griselda, I don't think they've put out a bad project yet. As a collective, I don't think there's a bad project yet. Now, I said some of the Sopranos joints they put out, I'm not really feeling, but it's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say they are the lowest on the totem pole for me.
Yeah.
But like as far as the solo projects, like of course I have my favorites depending on each artist, but I can't say like, oh nah, that joint was trash. I don't listen to that shit at all. I can't say that with any of their joints.
Yeah. So shout out to Griselda. Y'all keep doing shit because goddamn. You got any more honorable mentions?
Nah, that's it. I'm gonna stop it at 10.
All right, so I'm gonna put both of ours up on the screen again so y'all can see.
Oh no! I take that back. Fuck.
Oh, here we go.
See,
go
I shouldn't. I still got the list on the screen as far as all the albums that dropped in 2022, and I just saw one that I overlooked. I gotta mention, even though it was a lot of controversy about it, King Crooked and Joel Ortiz.
Yeah.
The Rise and Fall of Smoke. Because it was a dope album. Of course, I would have preferred it to be all of them, but it was still a dope album.
Griselda, yeah, was in your top 5 at number 5. Okay, I can appreciate that, but it just,
yeah.
I think with the Crooked Eye and I'm a huge Crooked Eye fan. Shit, I'm a huge Slaughterhouse fan. Let's be honest. Yeah. I think just what was going on around it turned me off. I never really gave it a chance. I'll be honest about it. Like I said, I could have easily did a whole Griselda top 5. Like I really fucks with Griselda.
So it would have been Nas at number 1 and then all 4 the Griselda.
More than likely, yeah. Well, Kendrick too. You know, Team TDE. I don't want to revoke my membership. But yeah, that is our top 5 for 2022. If you agree, disagree, like in the comments, let us know. As usual, our lists are pretty similar. Joey Badass is out of nowhere. But no, I can tell you, G has been talking about that project since it dropped. So yeah, I agree with that completely. It feels like the year we put, and I hate to keep invoking his name because it sounds like I'm doing a comparison. I promise y'all I'm not. But it feels like the year we did Victory Lap. Both of us had Victory Lap like number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solid list.
That album still go.
Yeah, I still listen to Victory Lap. I listened to Victory Lap the other day.
Yeah.
Listen to that shit all the time. Like I told you, my Apple Music top songs of 2022, there's like 5 Victory Lap songs up there. Like I still listen to Victory Lap.
Just the man, that whole shit.
So,
Just
what
crazy.
is that? Yeah, Victory Lap is one of those projects that I think would never. It's like All Eyes on Me. It's like Machiavelli. It's like one of those songs, one of those albums you can listen to, and it's timeless. I can listen to
Yeah,
Victory Lap 10 years from now, and it's still bump.
yeah. That joint is gonna age very, very well.
Yeah, it's a timeless music, But I think that is that everything. I wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything before we get out of here.
No, that's
Bam, if you're still here, please check my page. 'Cause I don't know if you noticed it about Ramadan. Because I don't want to hear. Because I know how you get. You can be like, yeah, I didn't see that. It's on my page. I know this nigga. I'm trying to see is there anything else we need to cover before we get out of here. Oh man, I almost forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, that. Well, hold on. Victory Lap was too rare to be compared up there. You said that and then compared to All Eyes on Me. No, Victory Lap was just a hard.
yeah.
It was a. I'm hesitant to say a perfect album because Diddy on the album wasn't needed, but everything else was perfect.
I think the reason why Diddy ended up being on it, that was part of the agreement of him clearing the sample, the big
Yeah,
sample.
I agree. Yeah, Bamadan. Yeah, bam. Okay. Ramadan is Bamadan is in the middle of Ramadan. So there's that. Before we get out of here, I do want to get a rest in peace to Gangsta Boo.
Definitely.
Like I'm not gonna talk about why she passed or what's been reported. Just she was what 42.
Like 42, 46, somewhere in there.
Yeah, just too young, and it's really sad. She I feel like she didn't get the credit she deserved. As being a founding member of 3-6. But definitely rest in peace to her.
The crazy thing was, we had ended up having a conversation about 3-6 and Gangsta Boo. Like, I started searching stuff, and her and LaChat had did a song a couple years ago that I had never heard. I thought it was old at first when I saw it until I checked the date. So it was a pretty recent song. The whole song and the video was just flashing drugs. So I was like, just off the fact that the song was done, like, I'm not trying to throw the drug reference in there, but it was just like, she's working. So then I know she had did a song with Lotto and Glorilla.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh shit, she like back about to come back out in the fold for real. And I thought it was dope that they was like, basically, I felt like they was kind of paying homage to her by like making like, nah, we gotta put Boo on this joint.
Right.
So I was like, oh shit. I thought she was actually about to get her flowers and shit. Didn't really think she was gonna get her flowers like that though.
Yeah, it's a real sad situation, especially it looks like was on her way back. I hate to see it. And 43 again is just way too young.
Yeah.
So definitely rest in peace to Gangsta Boo. I think when you look at hip hop, especially in the South, as people always try to remind me of, she will be one of those people that go down in history as one of the founders, one of the pioneers of Southern hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, I want to mention Joe Mercer too. Joe Mercer Marley.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he passed too at 31. I still don't think they said what happened with him. They just
he passed before the new year. I think I've seen that was.
Yeah, it was like he was found unresponsive in a car.
Yeah, just condolences to the families, man. Unnecessary. But yeah, rest in peace to Gangsta Boo. Shout out to the Marley family. They've given us that family. I don't want to say they seem cursed, but it's always something with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think you showed me that picture, man. I feel like you showed me that picture when you had with Gangsta Boo. I feel like you showed me that. I don't remember. Um, but yeah, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. And I hope BET does something for her at the Hip Hop Awards, or just what I mean, something nice, something
Yeah.
respectful. Remember her. Don't let her passing just go under the rug like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think that is everything, gang. Just one more check really quick with the socials to make sure we not missing anything, because you know how that goes. As soon as we finish the show, there'll be something that pop up and like, God damn it.
Oh, hell break loose.
Yeah, right. Just checking one more time real quick the channels.
Be some wild shit like they found Kanye.
Right? Kanye just started tweeting, I'm right here, niggas. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything newsworthy. Let's say that. I see stuff, but nothing much to talk about. All right, cool. So let's get out of here, man. I don't see anything. You see anything?
Mm-mm. No, none in regards to the hip hop. Most of the stuff I'm seeing is sports related.
Right. Okay. All right. So make sure you follow us on social media. Follow the Words with Wade page. We try to do these shows every other Wednesday. We may go back to a weekly schedule. It depends on how things go. Life gets in the way. But at least try to do them every other Wednesday. If anything happens, we'll try to update y'all on the page. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all that stuff. G, you want to give out your socials?
_G _LI. Instagram, Twitter, both the same. I promise I'm gonna start being more active on social media this year.
Yeah, that was my resolution for TikTok. I'm gonna try to post at least one TikTok every day for a month and see how it goes.
I don't know if I'm getting on TikTok. I got a TikTok account, but I've always just, like, from the very beginning, the only reason I did one was just so I could scroll through it. And this was years ago, before TikTok like really jumped off. Honestly, when I got on TikTok, I thought it was a music app at first.
Right.
So,
see, what I do with social media, whenever a new social media comes out, I always sign up for it just so I can make sure I get my name. Like somebody might take my screen name or whatever. So always, even if I don't use it, I just sign up for it.
That makes
sense. I've been on TikTok for like forever. I'm on like Mastodon and all them other joints too. Like whenever someone comes out, I jump on it.
I do.
So I can just have the same name. So it's always The Wade Blogs. THEWADEBLOGGS. Spell it like it sounds. Remember? I never go broke. My name got 2 G's.
Fly God.
Fly God is an awesome God. And look, that's it, man. I think anything else. If y'all have any news, feel free to inbox me with news. We can talk about it on the show. Don't forget to like the page, comment. Bam, I'll hit you up later. We'll figure something out. I gotta come down there this summer or something. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, Uncut Nation. I don't know how many of y'all was on earlier when me and Wade was talking about it, but feel free to send voice notes with the drop for the rundown.
Definitely.
We considering just going ahead and chopping up, viewers' vocals for that drop instead of us doing it each time. So if you want to get heard during the show, feel free to send those in.
Definitely. You can send them to the page itself or our Instagram or Facebook. You know, the Facebook, we have 2 different Facebook pages for some odd reason. My man, appreciate you. It's family. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I gotta come through because it's been a while. I haven't been down there. The pandemic fucked up. I used to go to Bama Down every year. Everybody knows that. But then the pandemic fucked it up, and now just trying to get back on schedule. But we'll figure it out. I know I got to be in Atlanta in September, and I got a whole travel schedule summer. But we'll figure it out, man. For sure. But that is our show, y'all. Appreciate y'all checking in the word with us. In the words of Hove, you can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.
Always.
And, I believe it, man. We're trying. If we can get it right, if it wasn't for Ramadan this year, we'd be out there this year. But I gotta find religion. Look at me. I gotta believe in God. It's my fault. I'm missing like 4 parties during that time frame. But it is what it is, man. So, as always, look, you may agree with what we said. You may not agree with what we said.
Okay.
One thing you can agree with.
What's that?
We keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, we catch you on the internet.
Chill.